in the counter-attacking moves, which will be a pretty big danger to Ipswich. And the referee here is Wojciech Krzysztof from Czechoslovakia, as Ipswich really pile on the pressure from the start. Tyson on a good run. Gates. Here's Brazil on the good left foot. It wasn't a good shot though. Jericho. He's got a bit of speed and dash. Prohaska. Burley. Nella, the fullback. Beaten away. Nella again. Butcher. And finally it's cleared. All that starting from a bad pass from the back. Davray. Oh, that's a difficult ball for Gates. He does well. An impossible one for Walk. Right here. McCall out on that touchline. Jericho gets to him. In comes Davray and Walk. Oh, it's a good header. Davray is really beginning to be feet. It's been taken quickly before he gets there. Now Butcher challenges. Good header and a good catch. Gates. Falcao leans on him, but inevitably Gates falls over quite quickly. He was saying it was inside the box. The referee said no, it wasn't. Falcao is certainly inside the box at this point. Down goes Gates. Now, if that's a direct free kick, that should have been inside the area in a penalty. But there was no arm raised for the indirect. So that's a let-off there. Mills. Tyson, oh, great save. Wonderful save by Tancredi. Well, Tyson was lurking there in a bit of space. The volley, the instinctive save, and a great one. Jericho. Oh, that's a good ball. Gates. Brilliant goal. And he definitely meant that all right. That was real quality. Well, there didn't look to be any real danger here as Gates lines this one up, but he sees the goalkeeper come out of fraction, and that's over his head and right into the back of the net. So the breakthrough came rather surprisingly when there was a quiet moment with a touch of real brilliance from Eric Gates, a player who's on the transfer list here, but he's done Ipswich a power of good. Davray's backing off. Davray coming in on this. It's a great header, winning more and more. McCall. They're beginning to look a little bit rattled at the back there. Nice play to Tyson. Back in by McCall. Falcao control. Walk. Deflected away. Was that on its way to the back of the net again? Butcher on the near post with Davray. Butcher gets in there. And the goalkeeper grabs thankfully. It's gone to Clapham. They wanted one goal at least and not to concede one, and they've got it. And they got it through the brilliant... Last 20 minutes they got to Davray into the game, was to follow up those assaults, and he was winning the ball in the air, but not getting too many players forward from the midfield. But certainly Davray was warming to his task in that last 20 minutes. Osman. Davray gets up. Forward for McCall. Oh, it's deflected! Couldn't be expected to get that. Davray did well to get it in the air. And McCall makes it 2. Davray a good leap against Beacherwood here. McCall has a studied shot, but it hits Beacherwood, and the goalkeeper's well beaten. 2-0, they all count. So 2-0 on the night. 1 for Steve McCall, and on aggregate, 3-2 now to Roma. Well, they must be hoping that they keep their concentration. Paul Cooper, the goalkeeper, particularly in the background. One error by him in the first leg has made this such a difficult task for them still. But of course, if they concede one, the whole picture will change in a trice. Di Bartolomei gets it through the walk, wide to Burley, up goes Dabry, lets it go for Brazil. Oh, wide. Not offside, but there's a danger here that they can build on the break with Baligi, who's very nippy, and Chirico and Falcao are in the middle. Great danger here, Falcao! Falcao still has it. Away now by Osman. Well, they live dangerously there, all right, though. When the wall is pushed back, that is. Well, Prohaska's on the ball. But Maldera wants to go. Oh, it's a good drive. Oh, it's a great goal. And that surely is the end of the road for Ipswich. That's a terrific drive. That's sheer power there. No trickery, just power. And too much for Laurie Sybil. And that means on the night, it's 2-1. But another goal to Roma means it's 4-2 on aggregate to them. Surely Ipswich cannot pull those goals back now. Here's Mills to McCall. Butcher's in there. Butcher got a touch too. Brazil's got it. They're all piling into the penalty area. Butcher. Oh, he's got one. Terry Butcher pulls another one back. If only they hadn't conceded that goal from Maldera. But he's driving them forward. He's determined to get up there. He's been up there for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Good cross, unchallenged, and the big fella puts it in. So 3-1 on the night, 3-4 on aggregate. Terry Butcher gives them hope, but a long, long way to go. What can Osman produce here? Is Butcher coming in? He's onside. Can he pick it back? Oh, good save. It's gone in. Oh, missed. How did he do that? But had the whistle gone before that? It had, I'm afraid, so no need to feel too miserable. Falcao keeping possession well. Down he goes. Down goes another one, and the referee says, get on with it. And now Falcao goes in there. And that was an ill-chosen action. Falcao, believing he was fouled in the first of the skirmish, the referee took a chance of a few openings. Falcao's chasing somebody, watch out, and Falcao is going to be in trouble, surely. Falcao saw that one from 5-10 yards away. He's been sent off before in these key matches. What's he going to get now? Yellow card. Well, we didn't see this from Falcao in the World Cup. Falcao coming from somewhere away, and the intent obvious from 50 yards. His whistle. Long faces on the Ipswich bench. It's been a good fight, but it's all over. It's 3-1 to Ipswich on the night. A good performance, but not quite enough. Steve McCall made it 2-0, and the door was open. But then the killer blow surely was Aldo Maldera. That massive free kick whistled in off Laurie Sybil's hands, and after that it wasn't a mountain so much as the Himalayas to climb. Terry Butcher made it respectable. They kept going right to the end.